looks like the knife round. Even right now, we'll go in the favor of NXT Esports. So, NXT Esports will pick up the knife round and presumably pick CT. That's what we'll have tonight. NXT Esports starting on the CT side, and Ambition Gamers will be starting on the T side. So, it will be the All-American squad of NXT Esports versus the Canadian lineup of Ambition Gamers here on Mirage. We'll be getting into it right now. You see the setup here for NXT Esports. It will be 4 sets of Kevlar, the kit on OC as well as the smoke. It will be 3 sets of Kevlar on Ambition Gamers as well as 2 smokes and 2 flashes. Well, 3 flashes on Slice Mile and Wreckham. So maybe the A-Site Execute could be coming into play right here. But there is a cat play coming in. 2 players pushing cat. It is the 4 and the 1 man of Uniting and Bishop. And here it is. Here is the A-Site Execute. There's only 1 player here to hold it directly for NXT Esports, and that's OC, and he's quickly down and out of this round. So it will be a 4v5. Nining looking to get a frag himself, but host plants have been picked up by Ambition Gamers. Slay Smile Ryan gets some frags here. But hold up here. It has quickly turned into a 2v2 situation. There should be a kid on site down on OC, and Ben has picked that up. So it is a 2v2. Nining going to get himself a piece of the action. His second kill it around, and Ben will pick it up, and there's the kit. It is going to beat around in the favor of NXT Esports. It was looking dire there. Nevertheless, they do pick up the round. NXT Esports up 1-0 after picking up the pistol round. And it was looking pretty good by Ambition Gamers. The post plants were set there, but some nice shots being hit there by Uniting and Ben. Uniting picking up the 3K on the round. Some pretty good stuff out of him. You see the buy up for NXT Esports. This is going to be 3 rifles and 2 SMGs. It will be the full save by Ambition Gamers to get the rifles into the next round. So looking to see if he can get him a piece of the pie mid. Can't really connect. But Ben will get him some frags here towards the A ramp area. But there is a player towards Palace. He's been quickly taken down by OC. He'll get himself a second. And it is all up to Wreckham to do something into this round. He has just the P250. It's a 1v5. He has picked up the Deagle here, maybe to do some damage here. Bishop with the long range SMG. He's getting himself something. Quickly wreck him down to 2 HP. I don't fancy his chances in this round whatsoever. He does have 55 seconds to work with here. But Sprinkles will make sure he's not going to do anything else in this round. 2-0 NXT Esports lead this game. Here come the rifles for Ambition Gamers. Now one taken down for NXT Esports. That's good work by them. Going to be able to keep the 2 M4s. Actually picking up another M4. So 4 rifle setup here. And the SMG will stay on to Sprinkles. Just 1 for Moss. There. And that's on OC. There are 5 AKs out for Ambition Gamers. Limited utility though, just 2 flashes and a smoke left. We're already just a minute 40 into the round. Sprinkle's gonna see if he can get out to mid. I think he did, but they spotted him. Slay Smile will take 1, but Janji will trade it on, and Bishop's gonna get 1, and Cutie through the smoke. So quickly, it is a 3v3. Tons of action happening. Ben sees Ryan into the pass, but can't flick quick enough. This is a 3v3. United's going to be holding on this B site. There are 2 players towards the A site. There it is. Ryan's going to go out on Palace through the smoke. Bishop will take him down. So this is a 3v2. The bomb is headed towards A. There's another player looking towards mid. That is 0 man to Wreckham. To see if he can wield his team back into this round. But Cutie looks like they want to plant for the connector area. Ben is holding in CT. But Nining won't be holding sound here. Oh, there it is. Ben down quickly and Wreckham down. So we'll be uniting to pull off the 1v2. We've seen him do it before. He's going to have to do it again. NXT Esports want to win this round. There is a player low. That is Cutie. Down to 12 HP. Uniting will be wrapping around from the CT area. And post plants have been acquired here. Quickly a 1v2. Does molly off the firebox area, but that might be it. But both players hit down very low. Uniting gonna get one somehow. He knows where the last player is. Just 19 HP on him, and Uniting does it again. Never ceases to disappoint. Uniting picks up another clutch. I don't believe it. Another round for NXT Esports. Uniting picks up the 1v2. Seen him do it a couple times on train. They already got him one the night early. So, about 3.5k to 4k on the Ambition Gamers, so they got off to eat the save here. Tech 9 armor on Slay Smile. Tech 9 and Lion armor on a couple other players, and Cutie just has the Deagle. OC's gonna get himself one. Bishop is gonna get himself a triple spray down. And it is all up to Rackham here to do something into this round. I don't like his chances here. Does have a Tech 9 and some armor. Might be able to do some damage here. He is just gonna be sitting in the underpass area. See if he can catch out any NXT Esports players, but they're all here. So this is the exit underpass. Could be rough for him. There it is. Bishop will take him down. That is another round for NXT Esports, but the Mission Gamer should be able to buy up into the shop, possibly an off if they want it. So far, it doesn't look like they're interested in the AWP, and they won't be. But the AWP, it's on OC. He's shown through a couple of games he's played on this roster. He's very capable with the AWP, of course. Will be the 5 rifle setup. It looks like they want to go towards the A site. It looks like they want to put down the smokes. They do have 5 of them to work with, so plenty of utility on the Ambition Gamers. They do have full sets of Molotovs as well to flush out these close angles that NXT Esports may be playing. And here it is. Here goes the execute. Players are blind all over the place. I reckon we'll be working towards mid. There he is. He's going to be flashing in, but OC and Bishop going to make sure he's not interested in this round. It's quickly a 3v5 in the favor of NXT Esports. Mid's going to hear this play. Call it out to the teammates. Quickly, Ryan's holding this close angle to his connector. Could be in for a couple frags himself. But just been spotted out. Sprinkle's gonna get himself one. Cutie trades down Bid. So 4v2 should be unwinnable for the Ambition Gamers. There's one player towards Firebox, and there it is. Cutie's gonna get himself one. Slay Smile another. Quickly into the round. Here comes Uniting. He's gonna get him one with the Molotov. Finish it off right there. And Uniting off to a blazing start. Already 7-0. Good stuff by him. NXT Esports 5-0, leading early, but Ambition Gamers didn't get the bomb plant, so they will be able to buy up into the round. There it is, the AWP. It's going to be on Slay Smile. He is the in-game leader as well for this roster, so he will have some double duty tonight. So Slay Smile is going to work towards the mid area. Going to see if he can pick up OC, and he will. Spriggle's going to see if he can get the advantage right back, and he will as well, but Slay Smile is taking a huge advantage into the round, picking up 2. But it was the double op setup by NXT. Ben has proven that he can op as well. A couple of capable operators on this NXT Esports lineup. United's going to see if he can catch on a frag, being a little aggressive towards the apartments, but he'll quickly fall back. Finally, this is an advantage for the Ambition Gamers. 3v4. Spriggle's even hit a little below 50 HP there. This could be the round our Mission Gamers gets back into it. It looks like they want to go towards the A site. They do have several smokes to work with, so they could get the proper execute out here. Here it is, 3 players, 1 wrapped up to his connector, and Ben's going to need to do it all by himself. Legs 1, but that'll be the extent of the damage he does this round. Sprinkles and United are going to need to go huge here. Try to pick up this round. Sprinkles is going to get taken down through the smoke, and United is going to need to go huge. I know we've seen them win clutches, but nothing of that magnitude. So, that's the round for our Mission Gamers. Key is to win another one in a row, not to get economically broken here. The money is already quite a bit low. Johnny is going to have to receive a drop from one of his teammates. Plenty of money on NXT Esports to get a proper buyout here. Just one up this time, and that's going to be on the primary OC. And we'll be relegated back to the rifle. Looks like they want to head towards these B apartments as there is some action headed towards there. This is Zero Man. This is Rackham getting a little aggressive. He's going towards the underpass area. Very passive play on this A site, man. It's on the CT area and Sprinkles on the stairs. If you easily check the areas, and OC is going to pick up Slay Smile with the AWP. OC quickly into the round, and Rackham can see if he can get the trade, but he is lurking in this underpass area. We won't be seeing anything with Bishop. He's going to make his voice heard into the round. Picking up a frag as well, and Ben might be able to catch out Ryan here. Gets him down to 17 HP, so this player in Palace, and OC is burning to death. I think they hear that. Quickly as Cutie's gonna try to work up into the connector area. So it is a 3v5 so far. There is 45 seconds left for the Ambition Gamers to work with, to possibly try to get back into this round. This is a round they must win unless they want to go right back onto the Eco next. They are holding pretty soundly here. Sprinkle's gonna get a kill towards the window room. That is Cutie down and out this round. And it looks like the remaining players will be going towards the A site, but there are two players holding passively towards the CT area, and Ben must have spotted out over the smoke possibly. There's a player looking towards the window. I'd be surprised if he even got the bomb down, but Bishop is gonna get one kill, and Rackham is all on his lonesome. Ben's gonna see if he can get the frag jumping, and he will. 1 HP Rackham was, but Ben picks up the jumping kill. Once again, another round on the board for NXT Esports. 6-1, and Bishop Gamers can pick up the bomb plant, so a little bit more money in the bank. Could squeak out a buy here. It is possible, but it wouldn't be necessarily a good one, but they're gonna squeak it out anyways. Ryan's already committed, popped the AK, Slay Smile, picked himself up one as well. Might be a little broken by here. Yep, Cutie and Judgy gonna need to downgrade to the Tech 9 and UMP respectively. It looks like they do want to execute on this A site. They do have the 5 smokes to do so. So it could be the wall of smokes that we typically see in the A site. That's exactly what we're going to have. This is the A smokes going right now, covering CT, covering stairs area, and covering the jungle area. This could be very viable to get a bomb plant down. Nothing down yet. Frags coming in, and trades are even so far. 3 on 3. Of course, these advantages always favor the Terran squad. Let's place it depend. Now you're gonna see if you can take a peek towards mid soon and think what the Mission Gamers are offering at this point. But Cutie's gonna pick up one with the UMP, but Ben trades it back. 2 on 2. Slay Smile is gonna be heading quickly into this palace, but Uniting is holding. Uniting will get the frag. Take all his shots today and gets another one. Uniting, good start, picks up the AWP for OC. That's another round in the books for NXT Esports, and the Mission Gamers are going to need to eat up the save here. Junji, the player to watch for Mission Gamers, struggling so far. 0-8. Yet to make an impact. We are into the round limited by Junji does have the legal and some armor. Sprinkles wanted to get a little bit aggressive. They do know they're saving. NXT Esports have run the economy properly. Picked up the SMGs. These players look like they want to burst right out. Sprinkles is gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Picks up a kill with the SMG. There's a player backing up. That is Ben. He's gonna get a double spray out. He get another hit on the Rackham, and he does. And Bishop gets a kill across the map, and that's a flawless round for NXT Esports. 8-1 right now. Let me remind you, this is the top team in Open versus the second team in Open, so two pretty good squads in action tonight here. Thank you all for tuning in. This is on Mirage tonight. Your caster tonight is Greatness, taking you through all the action here. NXT Esports versus the Canadian squad of Ambition Gamers. We are into the round that does look like they want to go for the wall of Facebooks once again. We're unsuccessful in their last attempt to do so. There it is. That's an entry frag early into the round. But OC, very aggressive with the AWP, but the bomb will be going down. And Sprinkles might be catching out Slay Smile. He's holding a very aggressive position towards the T spot, holding any rotates. This quickly a 4v2. Janji will trade back, and Ryan will trade back onto Uniting. So Bishop and Spriggles